I'd have had kind of a bit of an insight to a lot of the dance halls in Limerick because my father was a photographer, and part of our summer jobs was helping out with the business. So if it was a very busy time during summertime, whatever, we'd be kind of given jobs around that, and we'd been asked to kind of give out the tickets to after the photographs were taken and maybe some things like that, you know. But of course, the downside for us as youngsters was if we went into any dance hall, we'd have to avoid the photographer because otherwise everybody who was in the dance hall practically would have been photographed. There wasn't anybody who could escape. And the following day, it was all there in the proof sheets, you know. So you had to actually kind of avoid the photographer, as I say.
50 years ago, I remember being here last when the girls were on the right and the boys were on the left. And I was standing in neutral ground. So this guy came over and asked the girl to dance, and she says no. And he turns to me and said, "That's what you get now for taking pity on him."
The first dance I went to was St. Michael's Temperance Hall and in Cecil Street, and there was snooker there as well. You know, downstairs you could have a game before you went to the dance. 2 shillings, I think it was. And there was a priest in the hall, and you know, it's all right when we were jiving or anything, but if close dancing was out, he'd come a bit, he said, move aside.
And these two chaps came along and they only had the price of one ticket between them.
Yeah.
And up the lane there's the park bikes. The blocks of the park bikes for people coming in from the country. And they just have to kind of know, so you've still wondered why. We have an idea how to get in. And he said, I can't. He said, give him the half a crown that we have. And that means one of us will be back. Therefore, stay here with you. So he went up the road, came back down with a big, long overcoat and a hat. And they went up the lane practicing. One fella bending down, the other fella lifting him up the shoulders. Somebody put on the coat. This is the gospel truth now. Somebody put on the coat.
And there was a very tall guy.
And there's this tall bloke came in with the hat on. One, please. Then soon I got inside the door, it was smart. You had to bend down to get to the woman inside. One, please. Then he was well rehearsed. Next all of a sudden they got the one ticket. The court was thrown in the corner road.
This photograph, I was Patsy Tully, and this is my boyfriend at the time, who I'm married to now, Pat O'Regan. This is my brother Michael Tully, who was an American paratrooper, and he was President Kennedy's one of his bodyguards. And this was his girlfriend at the time, Mary Flanagan, who is now Mary Tully. And on this night we went to St. John's to the dance, and some man approached us to let us know that John F. Kennedy was after being assassinated.
There was a great variety of different dance halls. There was cruises, which had been for an older age group, and in cruises as well they had what they called the ABC dances, the Anonymous Bachelor Club. And they were dances where on Sunday nights where the farmers would come in looking for a wife. And so if you kind of went, and I went into a couple of those at times, you know, again helping out. But of course I was of a generation that if you were asked to dance, it was really considered rude to say no. But during the course of it, you'd have had great conversations about farming, and you know, do you get up early in the morning, and do you have any knowledge of farming or and that? Because they were seriously interviewing the women for, you know, as prospective wives.